playing the Medieval Color Legacy Challenge. You might notice that somebody is now a teenager. That's just because there was really nothing to do while she was a child. It would more or less be a filler episode, and like, this is a challenge. So I went ahead and aged up Fleur. I also aged up her half-siblings, Judith and Basile. They are being raised by her aunts. It's probably best not to talk about it in the household, but like, yeah, so things are happening. I did want to point out, so I was being dumb about like the flags. Apparently the heart goes where Mary joined is. However, there is something wrong with their relationship because I could not add back the crush flag even though it had been there, and that mod usually lets you do whatever you want. And someone said they probably already fell in love and it was in memories. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. I have blunt moments. But I went back, and so like, this is when he made enemies with Beth. That was before they were even adults, I think. You know, he kissed Christy, he had a crush on Christy, they woohooed. He kissed Andrea, made out, had a crush on Andrea, they woohooed, like, following the memories. Excuse me. Then he got married to Beth. Definitely didn't like each other. His parents grew up. Apparently Merrick grew up badly. I didn't notice that. He had an affair with Mina. And then he had a crush on Mina. And then he kissed Mina. Which is interesting. But then I saw this. So, fell in love with Mina. And then immediately after had two loves at once. But we've seen through his memories that there is no other love heart. So I wonder if he did fall in love with Beth, but for whatever reason didn't show up. But then, or I was wondering that. And then I saw this, I'm like, okay, well, I can see where he had a crush on Beth, but he's not in love with her. So I wonder if, I don't know, wires got crossed for them being married or what. She also doesn't have the memory of being in love. So I don't know. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you guys that, and thank you for reminding me where things actually go, because for some reason I thought the pink turned red, but no, the pink stays there. Red is where the ring married joined is, and then when they get married, the red goes away because presumably they're in love. Now, a quick bit of housekeeping that I want to do before we get too far into this. We are going to get rid of the cows. It was so lovely having you guys. Loved having cows. It was a cow experience. I hate that I can barely grab any of the dung, so like, I'm not that upset about losing the cows, but like, it was a good time. It was a good time with the cows. But we just don't need them anymore because the family is getting upwardly mobile and they want to move away from having livestock, full stop, because having livestock is not something that the gentry would do. They wouldn't be raising them. I mean, obviously, depends on the gentry, but like, per Veronique, she's like, no. We are going to be moving up. I don't want a hint of the trade, and that means no livestock. There is some weird dung that's just stuck. So, whatevs. But we're gonna get rid of them. The bowl is apparently already gone. I must have missed that. Open up the pasture. We're gonna get something else instead. I'll leave the gates. The gates are fine. And that is a horse, because one of the things that our lovely Fleur needs to do is train her own horse. I thought about getting her a foal and having it raised, but it's a sun and moon object, so it may die. Wait, I was in the right area. What am I doing? So I'm just gonna get her a horse, and it'll be fine. I'm gonna find it first. Some other things that we are going to do is I need to give her her next trait, which is going to be dislikes supernaturals. This is not a requirement of the challenge, but it makes sense for the next generation, so I wanted to make sure that I actually assigned that trait to her. You don't have to if you play this challenge, that's just a choice that I'm making. I do want her to have what might be my favorite recolor of this dragon slave horse shape, and that's this one, which I did get off the Sims resource, but like it has a halter on it and it makes me so happy. It's probably not realistic, but I don't care. So she does have a mare now, uses the same objects there, so I don't need to worry about that. We're going to train her for riding. Some of the other things that we need to do, because we're going to be apprenticing to a local knight. And I did think about it. I did personally elect not to send her off to like apprentice. She's going to get a teen job, which, wrong person. She's a public school student right now, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make her a teen. Where is it? Athlete, because I feel like that's the closest to like what a knight would be in the game. So yeah, she is now a teen athlete. So she'll go to that whenever it is. She also needs to get 3 body points, which she already has 2. She needs to get 5 interest in fitness, as in the hobby. Not this over here. I don't even know if you get, I think if you read certain magazines, these can change, but fitness isn't one of them anyways. So yeah, her fitness hobby, not sports, but fitness. She is naturally a sports kid, which is super helpful, but also not. I thought about sports, but I just feel like fitness is more what it should be. And I also, a long time ago, set some things aside. Because I wanted to make sure that I had them. Because they're perfect. These are absolutely the items that we need to have on this lot for these Sims. So if you look at this, it's light green, there's a shield, there's spears, it's a bunch of shields, there's archery. Yes, that's a little fighting thing that she can actually use, and then the crossbow. I am gonna go ahead and just kind of, I don't want to get rid of some of the toys because I feel like she can save them. Especially like that wood horse was carved by her grandfather. So like, great-grandfather, was Veronique's dad. So yeah, I am just gonna save the toys. I'm not gonna save the crib. I will save the mobile, why not? But yeah, we're gonna get rid of the kids' stuff out of the room because she doesn't really need it anymore. And then maybe I will put in, there's like a night station. So, not a night station, it's like a, no, not that. Where are you? It's like a saddle, and then they get mechanical skill points from it. I cannot remember where it lives. Why do I have these installed? I don't know. Sometimes I accidentally install things in the wrong save. It happens. Where is it though? I thought it, I mean, I see that, but that's not appropriate. Give me a second. Okay, I found it. For whatever reason, I forgot that it was in knowledge, so it's this thingy right here. I also put the saddle one outside. So yeah, that is gonna be her bedroom. Super cute. I might put the money tree in here just because now her room is so empty, but it's fine. It's fine. She doesn't need a crazy filled up room. What she does need to do is homework. Even though she doesn't technically need to do homework, you better believe Veronique would not even remotely tolerate less than exceptional grades. She's already planning the wedding and there's not even a kid involved. Like, this is Veronique. And we love her, but also, she's a bit much. Or, oh, I'm sorry. Merrick, you're the one planning the wedding. I mean, I'm pretty sure Veronique is as well. He's coming at it from a loving family perspective. I won't do the man dirty, but we all know Veronique's like, no, she is gonna marry someone titled. She's going to be a lady. I also want to point out, I picked this dress, this party color dress, because yeah, it's got the orange, or the light green, but, and that's not going to be her gen, but that's the current gen. It has orange, which is her grandmother's generation, and it also has yellow, which would be her great grandfather's color, because yellow was part of it, and I just thought it was cute. Ideally, it would be pink, because then it would have been the last 3 gens, but that's okay. It's okay. It's still cute. It's still a cute idea. Okay, he's going off to work. Beth wants to apparently have another baby. I'm sure that's not gonna happen, but like, you live your best life. I'm not going to judge you. Alright, so let's work on the kiddo. Oh, the time is wrong. Oh, hurry up. Finish your homework and then go to school. Come on, you were halfway done. Apparently your favorite color is yellow. Did it already give you a trait? Because I need... Okay, so loves the outdoors, can't carry a tune, equestrian, and then I need to give her not a supernatural fan, and then I'll give her the last one when she's an adult. Also, feel free to post theories as to why I feel like that is so important for her, even though it's not part of the rules. Because I love a good theory. Come on, kid, go to school. You better not miss it. Yeah, Veronique would strangle you. Because we all know she's like the relative who really does love and care for you, but also is like on you. She's on your case constantly because she just wants the best for you and has decided she knows what the best for you is. Yeah. Alright, you go check in with your businesses. Is somebody fighting? Is there a cat fight about to happen right now? Oh, I forgot to look at like who he wanted to call. Sure, Hedwig. Who did you actually want to be friends with, Merrick? Linda and Matthew. Well, I will have you call Linda. Don't cheer on the animals for being demons, Veronique. Okay. Scold for hostility. Do not be hostile. You will be a kind, benevolent little angel baby. What should we call the horse? I know you can't technically name it, but like, we can name it. I kind of want to give her like the ultimate dumb horse name, which would be Spot, because she's a paint horse. I also like the name Paint Pot for kind of a sad reason. So, well, not a super sad reason. Basically, I watched the Showtime team a lot, and in one of the episodes, these kids are like, yeah, we were burying our cat, and their cat was named Paint Pot, and then they discovered like this super old thing, and then they did an excavation because of Paint Pot, and I kind of like the idea of naming the cat Paint Pot, or not the cat, the horse Paint Pot after their cat. Aww, Beth. There you go. Get that aggression out in a normal, healthy way. Side note, I did delete the pet food mod because I was irritated with it. Because it didn't make sense. It was just an extra step for me, but it wasn't like charging them any money. So I did delete it. Because it was making me sad. Why are you sad? Okay, well, I got news for you. You're gonna go watch the news. Just real quick. Watch the Casting Network. Get your fun way up. Yay, wonderful. Apparently Veronique didn't go to work today. But that's okay, because you could go check in with some businesses. Beth, please bathe. Fleur, which, as an aside, I do think Fleur, she's definitely not fully Kenton. Like, I know those eyes are Kenton eyes, but I think she is a Kenton and she just has a different skin tone that makes me think that she's not. Because I wanted to say those are her mom's eyes, but I don't think that they are. Well, yeah, they are, because Armand's got really narrow eyes. So I think we got away from the eyes, but like that's definitely the Kenton Preston nose and the big mouth. But hey, she doesn't look like a Kenton, so like I'm taking out. See, then she's there, and I think, oh, those are Armand's eyes. I don't know. We'll have to see them side by side. Okay, go to work, make good choices. Please get promoted. My dog's snoring right now, and it's very cute. Beth doesn't have water buckets. Well, you... Wait a minute. Did a cat die? Daisy died and I did not even notice. I was so distracted. Daisy. Now I'm sad. Daisy, you were the goodest dog. I'm so sad now. Do I have a cemetery that I can send you to, Daisy? I don't. Okay, well, you know what? We're just going to be potentially haunted by Daisy, and I'm okay with that. Here, we'll put you with the flowers. Can we put you with no flowers? Clip it. There you go. Right in front of the statue. What are you waving at? What are you doing? I think she's complaining. But it just looks like she was waving to someone. I'm like, who are you waving at? Beth, there's no one there. You can't pretend that there's someone there. Well, now that Daisy's gone, maybe... Should Fleur get a dog? I think she'd be very happy if we got her a dog. Like a warhound? I don't know. That's a thing, right? Did you just clean that up? And you didn't even prepare more? Nice, Armand. I mean, that's not really part of the challenge, but like, good on ya. I'm not mad about that. Do not flirt with this woman. Do not flirt with this woman. Do not flirt with that woman. What are you? You are in a bad mood. You should not be doing that. Go to bed. Yeah, see? 1. Okay, you get that. You do that. He's doing that. Alright, I'm gonna cut ahead to Fleur. Alright, Fleur is home. She just needs to get one more body skill point, and we have achieved everything that I wanted her to. She really wants a kitten, and like, I understand that, but come on, Fleur. We have 4 cats. You don't need another one. Don't you want a little wolfhound or something? I don't know who this kid is, but like, game, don't be difficult. That is my dog is she's dreaming. That's an interesting face shape. It's kind of like a lack of chin, but like, huh. What's your name? Doug? Terrible name. I considered it for like 4 seconds, but you have a terrible name, so bye, Doug. I don't know if you can hear my dog dreaming, but it's very cute. And the puppy's like opening one eye because he's snuggled up with her and is like, what are you doing? Why are you making those sounds? I've barely taken any screenshots. It's fine. Armand, are you friends? Okay, good. I am just gonna let Armand run wild, and you know, if he flirts, he flirts. Did she just get a skill point? Was that? Yes! Okay, so that was the last thing that I wanted her to do today. That's great. She is on, you know, on her way to being a little lady knight. Next episode, I think we're gonna start working on her interest in fitness, because that's gonna be difficult. I might get her a computer so that she can blog. I don't know if she can even jog. I don't think jog is an option for her. Someone has jog, though. Maybe? Are none of you fit? None of you are fit. Cool. Like, girl? Okay, well, we'll figure that out in the next episode, and that will be our burden. And she will also work on training the horse that I'm trying to call, or not trying, I'm deciding to call Paint Pot. I think that's cute. So yeah, if you like this episode, words are hard. If you liked this episode, please do give it a like. It really does help, and I will see you in the next one.